Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We've definitely jumped into spring this week with how gorgeous the weather is in Southern California, and that has me craving all of the light and healthy dishes, like today's citrus shrimp ceviche. Not only is this the perfect light and citrusy recipe for spring, but we also have Cinco de Mayo right around the corner, so it's perfect for that holiday as well. Now, I also want to share an important tip about the shrimp, and I'll mention it briefly in the video, but as always, I'll have more information on that topic on the full recipe post on my website. All right, let's dive into this recipe. We'll start with 1 pound of raw peeled shrimp, but unlike most ceviche recipes where you essentially cook the raw seafood in an acid, like lemon and lime juice, we're gonna lightly cook the shrimp first. And that's for one very important reason, which is to kill any bacteria. And I'll have more information about this on my website. So you'll bring a pot of water to a boil, and while that's happening, create an ice water bath in a separate bowl and set that aside. Once the water is boiling, gently add the shrimp and keep a close eye on them as you only want to cook the shrimp for about 1 minute. Then use a skimmer to remove the shrimp to your ice water bath, which will instantly stop them from cooking any further. All right, now we'll start the traditional ceviche marinade and juice about 1/3 cup of lime juice and 1/4 cup of lemon juice. But because we're making this a citrus shrimp ceviche today, we'll also add 1/4 cup of orange juice and then pour all of that into a bowl. At this point, the shrimp should be fully cooled, so go ahead and drain them. Then remove their tails if they're still attached, and slice the shrimp into equal pieces. I usually slice each shrimp about 4 times. Add the shrimp to the bowl of lime, lemon, and orange juice and give it a stir. Then place it in the refrigerator to marinate while you slice up the remaining ingredients. Because this shrimp ceviche is extra citrusy, we'll slice up 2 oranges and 1 grapefruit. So slice the ends off the orange and use your knife to carefully remove all of the skin. You do want all the white parts removed from the flesh, so if there's any remaining after you've cut off the skin, just trim that up. In between each orange slice is a membrane, and we don't want that in our ceviche, so carefully slice along each side of the membrane to remove the flesh. This is a French technique where you'll make what's called suprêmes, which is just the most tender segments of the citrus. Once both of your oranges are done, do the same thing to the grapefruit, and then slice the suprêmes into equally sized pieces. Next, we'll dice up 1 cucumber, half of a small red onion, and finally dice 1 jalapeño pepper for that little kick of spice. Lastly, we'll chop up about a 1/4 cup of fresh cilantro, or a little more if you love cilantro like I do, and add that to the bowl. Then all that's left to do is stir everything together and serve it up. And of course, don't forget to top each portion with a few avocado slices before serving. I hope you guys enjoyed this shrimp ceviche recipe, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss next week's video.